we'll move into the final where you'll meet Cash Moamba with a chance for that £2,000 cash prize. So, semi-final number 2. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, fighting out of Prize Fighters Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, DAWID ZOLTASCEK! And facing David this evening, his opponent in the red corner, fighting out of Northern Kings Gym right here in Newcastle. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and make some noise for LUKASZ LEHMAN!
Tournament semi-final number 2. LUKASZ LEHMAN of the Northern Kings fights Fight Science's DAWID ZOLTASCEK. 2 huge men, Vinny.
They were good shots. The right hand and a left hook.
DAWID on the right hand.
The right hand was sweet.
And
he's in bad. He's not going to get out of this.
Lehman is out on his feet.
Yeah, he's not going to get out of this. That right hand was absolutely a bomb.
This is what I said in the last fight. They want to finish quick time to be prepared for the final. LUKASZ is still out of it. He's not
He'll
moving.
throw that right hand again. Look how close he held it to his chin.
Oh, huge left hand.
Strong punch to this guy.
DAWID is relentless. He's throwing bombs. And Lehman touches the canvas.
He's letting Lehman recover. He should be going for this.
I agree, Vinny. Great right hand. Lehman coming forward now, and the crowd comes alive. Lehman looks like he has recovered. Huge right hand.
He'll catch Lehman again. His hands are too low. Can't have your hands down like that. His hands are too low. Look how he walks in.
2 punishing inside leg kicks.
The right hand's a dangerous shot.
Big left hand from DAWID.
LUKASZ.
Answered by Lehman. Great body kick from LUKASZ. And again, DAWID tells him to bring it. Beautiful body shot. DAWID took 2 very big body kicks there and just waved him to come forward. Now he's holding on to that right brick of a hand, is David. As you said, Vinny, you're tipping that to be the difference. Bit sloppy from both guys, swing and a miss. Beautiful again, and DAWID smiles again. Big clubbing right hand.
Hurt him again.
He's out on his feet.
Hurt him again, the back of the
hurt.
ear. His equilibrium's gone. It's caught him on the back of the head there.
Oh, big knee. Lucas is out.
That hook would have caught him, then he would have been done.
No, look, I don't know if Lucas was trying the rope
here,
or he couldn't pick his hands up.
He didn't know where he was.
But he needs to pick his guard up. He needs to get out of that corner, Vinny.
It's the right hand.
David now just...
that was a sweet
God,
shot.
What a huge
that was a really hard uppercut.
David smells blood.
Back comes Lucas.
And
what
Lucas
a tough
comes
guy.
at him again. What a war we have as the dual Grand Prix crowd come alive once more. Lucas needs to pick up his hands, Vinny.
Big shots going in. Lucas looks worse for wear though.
Will he survive to the end of this round? Clubbing right hand behind the ear. 3 or 4 unanswered shots to the body.
Hands are still coming down alarmingly low.
What a round.
Amazing round.
What an absolute action-packed round. The crowd are on their feet, and rightly so. DAWID ZOLTASCEK drops his man 10 seconds into the bout. Lucas gets 10-15 seconds to clear his head, and then lands a huge sort of flurry himself, including a couple of body kicks, and you can see the wilt on the right midsection of David, who laughed them off, told him to bring them on, but Lehman was rocked on a number of occasions. And as we move into the second round, it's all to play for, but ZOLTASCEK definitely in the driver's seat at the moment.
Body language. Body language. All right,
Round 2 of the second semi-final in this heavyweight tournament. DAWID ZOLTASCEK and Lucas Lehman. After an amazing first 3-minute display, we hope for more of the same. Vinny, you still tipping David to right hand to be the difference?
Yeah, I mean Lucas between rounds, he looked dejected.
Huge right hand.
He looked really dejected, Lucas, and you know he's got to go out there and find something.
Yeah, Lucas.
And this guy's a monster,
yeah,
absolute monster.
He is a monster, as you said, going body head there, mixing it up, low kicks. And Lehman's literally going head, body, he's trying to block everything. Oh, it looks a bit low. He's hurt him. He has hurt him. And that could be that it's changed the scope of this fight. David having to cover up. Lucas teeing off on him now. And now ZOLTASCEK comes back.
Strong man, this guy's very, very mentally tough as well.
And you've got to think,
Lucas is really tired.
ZOLTASCEK's taking big deep breaths. That knee to the midsection hurt him. Obviously after a couple of the kicks in the first round as well, Vinny. I mean, yeah, he might have dropped his opponent. Huge right uppercut. Lucas is out on his feet.
Lucas is get caught here. He looks absolutely knackered.
Lucas looks like he's fighting on pure instinct. He looks like he doesn't know what day it is, but he's still in the fight. Huge body shot, and again. Huge 1-2.
Won't survive this round. He won't survive this round.
Lucas, how is it? He's took a knee. Lucas face plants the canvas, and he will take the 8 count. ZOLTASCEK is taking every second of this 8 count. He stands on his feet, and the crowd come alive.
Finding extra time here.
He puts his arms up, and he comes firing back, but he needs to ensure that his guard is high as ZOLTASCEK comes again. Huge left hand.
Too strong. Stewart's going to have to stop this.
He's kicked him in the balls.
Stop this fight.
This will gain some time. It was a low blow. Accidental, of course, but Lehman...
He's going to have to stop this fight.
Lehman now has some time just to recover. It was low. It did hit the cup. You could hear it. But how much time will he give himself? At this point, Vinny, would you be giving yourself the maximum time?
I'd stop the fight. In my opinion, I'd stop the fight. Lucas is done. His hands.
But if he's coherent and he's being responsive and he's able to answer the count.
Just wait till he gets clipped.
I know he may get clipped, but does the referee have no choice but to allow the fight to continue? Huge knee from Lehman. Lehman needs a knockout any two ways you look about it. Huge left hook body, right
he's got
head.
to stop it. He's fucked.
He's managed to stay up
Kid's
somehow.
gone. He's
Lehman
really
is out
hurt.
on his feet.
He's really, really hurt. He's got to stop the fight, man. He's really getting hurt.
The referee's having a good look at him.
Lives.
He's not being responsive.
He can ruin people's lives.
He is. The referee's allowing it to continue, and he survives. We'll see a third round.
How to stop that fight.
How is Lukas Lehman still in this contest? On sure grit, sure heart. Sorry, pure heart. Amazing display of toughness. But Zoltacek, 2 rounds up, 2 knockdowns. And Lehman somehow has to remain on his feet and get the knockout in this third round. But Zoltacek proving what an animal he is. And Duel Grand Prix is very much delivering as this crowd, a packed attendance, 800 plus here, going wild through the entire contest.
He thought he was going to get pulled then, didn't he? He was staying in lane.
The third and final round between 2 warriors, DAWID ZOLTASCEK and Lukas Lehman. Vinny, what does this round have in store?
I think he'll get stopped. I think as soon as he lands clean again.
Do you think Lehman has the artillery to put a cog in the works and stop Zoltacek?
Zoltacek just coming forward. Seems to bounce off him.
Again, it looks slightly low.
Something wrong with his ankle as well. He's bouncing around that a couple of times, Lucas.
And that, body shot. And forward comes Zoltacek. Lucas comes forward now, throwing punches in bunches. Zoltacek saying, fair enough, son, let's go at it once more. As he comes back now, throwing hammers.
More digging Zoltacek's shot.
And Vinny, how easy does Zoltacek throw him? He doesn't even look like he puts power into them. They're like bricks.
Needs to push forward with his shot, Zoltacek.
Zoltacek just 1s and 2s, just teeing off now. Then says Lucas, come at me.
Nothing wrong with the heart of Lucas, let me tell you.
And you've got to think, whoever wins this fight, and the first semi-final going 3 rounds as well.
Yeah, there's
going to be 2 exhausted fighters in the main event.
But Zoltacek's dangerous, man.
Zoltacek, Lehman, giving everything they've got. Lukas Lehman's crowd screaming for their man.
He's strong, this Lucas.
He is one tough son of a gun, and I think the noise from behind us.
Nice knee, really hurt him. Surprised me, this kid, how hard he is. He's rock hard.
His crowd may be spurring him on when he has nothing left in the tank. Beautiful body shot from Lehman. And Lehman just firing now. Zoltacek, I don't know if it's tiredness that he can't hold his arms up.
They're punching to a standstill here, aren't they, you know? They've got to fight again, whoever goes through.
Maybe trying to save some form of energy. Zoltacek, all he needs to do is stay in this fight and he's won it.
Beautiful high kick.
Zoltacek, Lucas with a head kick.
So tough, this kid.
Clubbing right hand from Zoltacek once more.
The right hand sends him to sea. Back just behind the ear. Over top right.
Approaching the final stages of this fight, and what a fight it's been, Vinny.
Yeah, an incredible fight. I mean, war of attrition, really, to be fair.
Lucas coming back now. Unbelievable. What is this guy made of, Vinny? Lukas Lehman is one hell of a tough man. Zoltacek looks like he's energy conserving, and he will get to the end, and they embrace him, rightfully so. These men just put each other through hell and back, and Zoltacek will get the win. Obviously the 2 knockdowns being the difference, but Lehman What an account he gave for himself. He picked himself up, looked rocked and lost at several times, but he stood there at the final bell. And we do go to our judges' scorecards for the official decision. And we know, as we said, it will be Zoltascek who gets his hand raised. And what an amazing finale we have in this dual Grand Prix heavyweight tournament. We pass it over to our MC for the official decision.
Okay, fighters to the centre of the ring, please. And after that fight, ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause for both fighters. And after 3 sensational rounds, we now go to the judges' scorecards. And the judges have reached the unanimous decision in favor of the winner. And moving through to the final, in the blue corner, DAWID ZOLTASCEK. And your appreciation, please, for LUKASZ LEHMAN. So David progresses now in the tournament and has booked his place in the £2,000 prize fight. We're now to meet NEWCASTLE from KO.
Dobre, Łukasz, dobra walka.